My wife smiled at the judge and said, "I've documented years of financial abuse. He controls every penny I spend." But her lawyer said, "Your Honor, I need to withdraw from this case immediately. I'm Pete, and 6 weeks ago, Denise served me divorce papers at our daughter's piano recital. Real classy. She claimed I was financially controlling and emotionally distant, demanding 60% of my plumbing business, the house, and primary custody of our daughter Zoe. The thing is, Denise had been acting strange for months. She'd started a life coaching business that required her to attend weekend retreats in Sedona, buy thousands in crystals and courses, and maintain multiple social media accounts about manifesting wealth. I supported her, even when she maxed out 3 credit cards on business expenses. In court that Tuesday morning in Tulsa, Denise's attorney, Mr. Vaughn, was crushing it. He painted me as this controlling husband who questioned every purchase while I apparently lived like a king. Denise had actually coached 3 of her friends to testify about how broken she seemed. Mr. Rodriguez kept his wife on an allowance, Vaughn announced. Meanwhile, he spent freely on boats and motorcycles. I didn't own a boat. The motorcycle was a 1992 Honda I bought for $800 to fix up with Zoe. But Denise's friends nodded along from the gallery like they'd practiced. Here's what Denise didn't know. 5 weeks earlier, I'd gotten a call from American Express about unusual charges on a card I didn't recognize. Turns out Denise had opened 4 credit cards using my social security number, racking up $67,000 in debt buying inventory for an MLM scheme selling healing water. But that's not why her lawyer quit. See, I'd hired my own investigator, not to follow Denise, but to figure out where our money was going. He discovered Denise wasn't just in one MLM. She was in 7, each one promising she'd be a founding diamond member if she recruited enough people. Her biggest recruit? Her divorce lawyer's wife. Vaughn's wife had invested $30,000 of their retirement savings into Denise's wellness empire, mortgaging their vacation home to buy inventory. The text did Vaughn receive during court? His wife, panicking because the Federal Trade Commission had frozen the MLM's assets that morning for operating as an illegal pyramid scheme. When Vaughn pointed at me, he said, "Mr. Rodriguez's attorney filed the FTC complaint that triggered this morning's raid. My wife is named in the investigation. I cannot continue." The judge called a recess. Denise tried to chase after Vaughn, screaming about betrayal and lost investments. Her 3 friends literally ran out of the courtroom when they heard FTC investigation. My attorney then submitted evidence showing Denise had recruited 17 people, including her own mother, into pyramid schemes using our joint assets as proof of success. She'd been showing fake bank statements claiming we were millionaires to convince people to invest. The judge didn't even deliberate. "Mrs. Rodriguez, not only are you getting nothing from this divorce, but you'll be liable for all debts incurred through identity theft and fraud. Custody goes to Mr. Rodriguez." But the cascade was just beginning. The FTC investigation revealed Denise had been using our address as a shipping hub for the MLM products. We had $200,000 worth of healing water in a storage unit I didn't know existed. The water turned out to be tap water with food coloring. 17 victims of Denise's recruitment filed civil suits. Her own mother sued her for $45,000. The 3 friends who testified discovered they were also named in the FTC investigation for helping promote the scheme. The IRS got involved when they realized Denise had claimed her MLM losses as business expenses on our joint returns without my knowledge. I had to file amended returns going back 3 years. Denise tried representing herself in the divorce proceedings after Vaughn quit. She actually told the judge that pyramid schemes were just misunderstood business models and that I was sabotaging her entrepreneurial spirit. 2 months later, Denise called from her sister's house in Nevada, crying about how everyone had abandoned her. She begged me to lie to investigators, say I knew about the businesses, anything to help her avoid prosecution. I reminded her of what she'd said in her divorce filing. "Pete refuses to support my dreams and keeps me trapped in poverty mindset. Looks like your mindset manifested perfectly," I told her, and hung up. The irony? The only legitimate money Denise ever made from her coaching business was $200 from a workshop she taught called Escaping Financial Control in Marriage. Zoe and I are doing fine now. We converted the garage full of healing water into an art studio. She's been selling paintings of bottles with labels like snake oil and liquid lies on Etsy. Already made more profit than her mother ever did.